Hi guys, it's Nicola with Instant Wisdom. So we'll be doing this weekly read for Gemini. What's up, Gemini? What's up, peeps? All right, let's see what we got for Gemini for the week of October the 29th through November the 5th. Okay, and I'm doing this on the 29th, guys. I should have had them done earlier, but I had to do some school projects. I can't even say help. I had to do some school projects. So let's go ahead and get this reading on the way. This is for Gemini, October the 29th. November the 5th, what messages do we have for Gemini? October the 29th, November the 5th. Okay. Gemini, you may be working a little too hard, needing to accept help from others. Okay, so I do see something significant happening this week within your life, bringing on some type of change, some type of revelation to something, even maybe some sadness associated with it as well. I do see some things coming to an end. I do see you needing to buckle down and get some things done. Let's go ahead and see. Let's pull clarification. Give me clarification for Gemini. October the 29th. November the 5th. Clarification for Gemini. October the 29th to November the 5th. Gemini. October the 29th to November the 5th. Okay. Hot glue on my cars. It's been ridiculous. Y'all see my face like blinging and stuff? It's just glitter from them projects. Got paint on me, everything on me. Alright, so we had some cards that showed up more than one time. Underlying energy is the Justice card with the Six of Cups. This could be doing what you know is right, dealing with someone from your childhood, someone you've known a long time, even dealing with parents, maybe doing the right thing when it comes to parents or situations involving your parents. This could also be weighing your options or dealing with a Libra that you have known for a really long time, possibly from childhood. This could also be dealing with some like soul familiar situations. Sunday, which is today, like I said, we got too much going on, life being out of balance, you needed to accept help from others. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be you needing to open your energy. This could be you needing to find some type of grounding. But it's also having too much pride. So maybe you're having too much pride and there's a need for you to accept help, but you're not willing to do it at the moment. Monday, again, we got life out of balance. We got balance. We pulled balance. And we got the Queen of Wands, so maybe there's a need for you to focus your energy. Also for you to stretch your wings and fly, kind of open yourself up to a situation. We also got waiting for the perfect time, and so it may be you getting ready to actually get some things in the making, maybe even compromising or cooperating with someone. Queen of Wands, this is like, you know, asserting your independence, being confident. So maybe there's a need for you to be confident about something. Maybe you're losing your confidence in starting something, and this is like telling me that there's a need for you to focus and actually get something done. I don't know what it is, but there's something that needs to be done and you're needing to focus on it. Oh, I got all of this hot glue gun stuff. All right, Tuesday we got the Three of Pentacles. So this is being a team player, working with somebody along with Judgment. You may be getting a second chance at either a job. Some of you guys, this is a job. Some of you guys is getting a second chance with a job, and there's a need for you to weigh your options and see if you want to actually go back and do that job. For some of you guys, this may be like within your home life, too much going on. Shh. But I believe for a lot of you, this is working too hard. A lot of you are working too hard, and you're needing to a lot of you are just needing to cooperate with someone. Because I'm getting a lot of cards about balance and cooperation. So some of you guys, either you're putting out too much in a situation or you're taking too much in a situation, and there's a need for balance. Y'all like, this look ridiculous. Look at my hair. We've been being mommy all day. I look ridiculous. Okay, so Wednesday we got the Eight of Pentacles. So this represents skilled work, being rewarded, going back to school, learning something about it, putting your work in, and actually building, creating something, especially with that Three of Pentacles right here. That's being a team player and putting something together. It's like creativity, compromising with people to work together. With the Princess of Cups, this could be learning something new. This could be like a relationship that goes to another level. So some of you guys could be getting a promotion if this has something to do with a job. I do see something ending by Thursday. So a lot of you guys, I don't know if you're going back to school, if you're leaving a job to go back to school, or you're leaving a person. Maybe you've reached the end of a relationship and you guys are just ready to release some things. Some of you guys are just being too hard on yourself this week, and there's a lot of being out of balance and not moving forward with something. Thursday, we got the World card. So this represents joy. This represents enlightenment, gratitude. This also can represent like being on a path of enlightenment. This can represent I was going to say transmissions for some reason. That's not what I'm trying to say though. Transitioning to the next stage of life, or to a next stage in something. So for some of you guys, this is you transitioning within your job, maybe going to a different department, getting a promotion. For some of you guys, doing some on-the-job training. And with the Princess of Swords, which would be the Page of Swords, this represents learning something new. So some of you guys are learning something new with the job. Friday, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a kind of slow day for you. It says time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitment. Some of you guys are going to have to, and this is dealing with bothersome details. So some of you guys are going to have some type of incident or something go on Friday to where you're going to have to be dealing with things that you don't want to deal with. My advice to you is make sure that you're honoring your commitments and just get things done that need to be done. If you have to prioritize your time, whatever it takes. Because the only reason why I say it is because the very next day we got like a significant life event, time to spread your wings, a powerful revelation that leads to change. This is like the Tower card. So this is something happening that causes change, unexpected change in your life. And with the Five of Pentacles, you may feel like you're either losing some type of money, some type of resources, or you're just being left out in the cold in a situation. Because Saturday, we got the Three of Swords. So this is great sadness. This is healing. This is the need to forgive someone, forgive yourself, and possibly the need for you to start, move on to something more that you love. Or with the Ace of Cups, this could represent love around you. This could represent acceptance. This could represent spiritual growth. Whatever this is you healing from a situation and loving yourself after all this is said and done. I don't really see, now the End card kind of will speak on relationship, but I don't really see relationship type things in this reading. All I see is this is really like a job. This is either a job or something that you set forth for yourself, and you're trying to reevaluate and balance out how you're going to, or balance it out. Either you're working two jobs and you're trying to balance both of those jobs out, and maybe this weekend you may be, late for one, wind up getting fired for one, because I do see that happening for some of you guys. Some of you guys are going to lose a job this weekend. I got 2 5s in a row. And then you got the Three of Swords. So some of you guys are losing a job or an opportunity this weekend. Some of you guys are working towards something new, but it may fall through. Let's see, what messages do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have for Gemini? The 29th of October to November 5th. What messages do we have for Gemini? All right. So we got flow of prosperity. So this is definitely money coming in. This is definitely money coming in now, but also got, you can do it. So some of you guys are needing to get something started in order to get this flow going, because a lot of you guys are procrastinating. Some of you guys are trying to do more than what you can right now, like physically can. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but you're trying to take on too many responsibilities. Take your time. Understand that things will come in perfect timing, because that's what we got, balance, wait on perfect timing. So things will come in perfect timing. Some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate or a familiar situation. This doesn't necessarily mean like a twin flame situation, but you're dealing with some type of soul familiar. So maybe your boss may be a familiar soul, and there may be some type of issue with that, because I do see the Five of Pentacles. Maybe feel like someone's not being fair, someone's being too how do you say, judgmental. And I think this has something to do with work. So maybe someone around you that could be that's being too judgmental, and it has you kind of stuck in your head. Some of you guys are either going to get fired or going to leave a job. But some of you guys are going to definitely, I think the one that you're going to leave is the one that you don't want to deal with the boss that you don't want to deal with. But the one you're going to stay, for those of you that are getting a second job, the one that you're going to stay with is the one that brings the most happiness. And by the end of the week, you'll know which one you're going to pick. We also got the Empress underneath that. So this is a time for fertile growth. Those of you that are wanting to start something new, now is the perfect time. But like I said, some of you guys may lose your job, but I think it's for the better. Because I see a lot of issues beginning of the week, but toward the end of the week, I see greatness. All right, so this is all I got. Until next time, guys, y'all have a good night.